Hello and welcome to the W Mason Coaches Report. I'm Rachel Vogel, joined today, as always, by head women's soccer coach of the Hofstra Pride, Simon Riddiough. Simon, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Yourself, right?
Great, Simon. Well, congratulations on your third straight CAA championship. It's been an unbelievable ride so far this season. Speak of what it meant for your team to capture this third straight crown this weekend.
Yeah, it's always exciting. Our initial goal for the year was to three-peat, and with this junior class, they made it happen again, which is tremendously impressive. And the players have been fantastic, and thank the Lord they kept to their goal and got the win.
And it was an unbelievable game on Saturday, as we kind of expected, but you definitely exceeded our expectations. A 5-1 win over James Madison. You jumped on them within the first few minutes, and then it didn't stop. So I know it's been something we've talked about all season long with your team pouncing on those early opportunities. But did you expect to see that early and that aggressive on Saturday?
No, you never know what to expect in a final. And I thought JMU came with a lot of confidence. And to be totally honest, we got the goals at the right time of the game. We got an early goal, a late goal at the end of the first half, and an early goal at the beginning of the second half. And those three are real momentum killers. And I thought James Madison have proven to be a momentum team. So getting those goals at those critical moments was even more important against a team like James Madison. So the kids played hard. We played with a level of impetus and intensity that I haven't seen that much, and you hardly expect it in a final, but they were emotionally and mentally ready to play.
And then with that win on Saturday, you received the CAA's automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. Yesterday was the selection show. You learned your opponent, and you learned that you would be hosting Loyola Chicago on Saturday. Loyola Chicago, a very challenging team, going to be for the Pride, or at least compared to what we've seen. They're on a 12-match winning streak, but they're on the road. We're home. Speak of what this matchup is going to be like on Saturday.
Yeah, it's two teams who have gone on tremendously good unbeaten streaks. Loyola's firing on all cylinders at the moment, and they dominated their conference, as did we. The one advantage is we're playing at home, and we don't have to worry about the travel. We don't have to worry about all the arrangements that happen with that, and we've got a certain comfortability and confidence playing at home. But I'm sure Barry will be organised, and he'll have them ready to play. And it's going to be a real good battle of two northern-type teams going back and forth and trying to maintain an unbeaten streak. So I'm expecting an exciting game and an extremely tough one.
You mentioned that the home field advantage is an advantage for your team, but talk about the experience that your junior class specifically brings into the NCAA tournament. The stakes are high. The emotions are a little bit stronger during this time of year, but your team does bring in a bunch of years of experience to this tournament. So speak of them a little bit.
Yeah, when you've been there on a consistent basis, you kind of understand what to expect, and you can control your emotions a little bit better. And this junior class have done that. We got there freshman year, and they probably had no clue about Auburn or where Auburn is or what we need to do. And they cut the teeth a little bit. We lost, and then last year we went to BC. And I think we were more prepared for the level of competition that the NCAA brings. And this year we play in Loyola Chicago, and we know that everybody who gets to this tournament are very good. You don't have any bad teams in the NCAAs, and it's going to be a battle, and our girls will be ready, I'm sure. And it will be a really interesting game from both teams.
And as I mentioned, you earned the bid for a home game on Saturday. It's quite an honor to receive a home game with Hofstra so high in the RPI. But talk about how Hofstra, through the years, has really made themselves a national presence and gained that ability to host a home game.
Yeah, it's always a process, and it started many years ago. And if you look traditionally over the beginning of the program in the 90s, we've basically got better and better, and being able to schedule better teams on a consistent basis. Joining the CAA in the 200s helped us. And, over the last 15 years, we've been to NCAA probably 8 times now, including this one coming up. And We've had some success, especially for a mid-major to beat BC last year, to beat Yukon in 2010, and to beat Georgetown in 2015. Those are three very powerful names in the NCAA, and we're getting a good reputation that we can compete with the nation's best. And when you get that reputation, the committee come back and say, oh, Hofstra's in the hat again. Let's try and help them out, or at least give them a fair seeding. And I think that's what we got this year. And super stoked to be hosting. It's a first for our programme, and hopefully it's a stepping stone for more in years to come. But you take it 1 year at a time and one game at a time. And right now our sole focus is on Saturday.
Absolutely, Coach. Well, once again, congratulations on your third straight CAA championship, and congratulations on earning the bid to host on Saturday. And Saturday, the game is at 1 o'clock p.m. at the Hofstra Soccer Stadium. And, Coach, we wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you very much.